Happy Tuesday, everyone! This is my favorite day because it's Taco Tuesday. I'm Stella Chung, and in today's fix, we've got a fan-made Mario Bros. Movie trailer in the style of the N64 days, there's a new most popular game on Game Pass, and the classic Star Wars shooter Dark Forces got a 4K overhaul through a fan-made project. While I'm tentatively excited for the Mario Bros. Movie, the fandom is absolutely knocking it out of the park with fan-made trailers and art. One fan animator, King Bob Gaming, made an entire recreation of the film trailer using the N64 graphics. This uses tile sets, textures, and character models from Super Mario 64 in its trailer. But they didn't just reuse the old models, they also incorporated things we see in the trailer like Peach's new gear, Rainbow Road, the Coliseum with Donkey Kong, and other castles. If you grew up playing Mario in the N64 era, this is sure to hit your nostalgia right in the heart. On the YouTube video, King Bob jokingly said in a comment that if the video got to 100k likes, they would reanimate the whole movie in this style. As of this recording, it's currently at 13,000 likes, so hit that like button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button on this video too. The Super Mario Bros. Movie is set to release April 7th, 2023, so mark your calendars and go check out that video if you want to see King Bob remake the entire movie, or at least most of it, in the N64 style. Remember that super fun, super wacky game I was telling you about a few episodes ago? Well, High on Life is now the most popular game on Game Pass. On the official Xbox website, you can see a list of the most popular games on its subscription service, and according to that list, High on Life passed Minecraft to hold the #1 spot. With the year Xbox has had with very little console exclusives, High on Life doing so well is a promising sign for the new year when most of the anticipated Xbox exclusives are set to launch, like Starfield. High on Life is a super fun, lighthearted game that I highly recommend. I'm about 3 hours in, and it's honestly such a fresh, different take on a story-driven FPS. It's a nice break from the gritty and serious stories, and the environments are so bright and vibrant. However, definitely don't play this game around kids. As cute as the design may look, it's definitely not a family-friendly game.
Holy sh**. Looks like someone got trampled to death. Turned them into a fruit roll-up.
But that stark contrast between the cute art and vulgarity is honestly what makes the game so fun. If you have Game Pass, go try it out for yourself. Speaking of FPS games and fan-made things, a classic Star Wars shooter received a substantial overhaul. The original Dark Forces was given a 4K remaster through a fan project called The Force Engine. This was pitched as a complete rewrite of LucasArts' Jedi engine from the 90s and took 3 years to complete. While it still retains support for the original 320 by 200 resolution, it's possible to crank Dark Forces all the way up to 4K with support for ultra-wide displays. Plus, Dark Forces adds a whole new modernized experience, like a new full mouse look, an aiming reticle, and a new save system. Of course, you can still disable all of these things if you like and go for the actual vintage experience, but why not give this modernized version a try? In order to use the Force engine, you have to own a copy of Dark Forces and then download the engine from GitHub, set up the source folder, and play. The Force engine is planning for future updates including cross-platform support for Linux and Mac, as well as support for Outlaws, a Western-style shooter also using the Jedi engine. If you want to keep up with the developers behind the Force engine, their website has a ton of tools, information, and forums you can participate in. Would you prefer the Mario movie be made in N64 graphics? Why or why not? Let us know! I'm Stella Chung, and now that you're all caught up on the news, check out our hands-on preview of the new DualSense Edge controller for the PS5. And be sure to download the IGN app to stay up to date with us, subscribe to The Daily Fix on Snapchat, and, of course, for all things gaming, keep it right here at IGN.